In today's video, we're taking a look at this security camera. Let's get to it. What's up everybody and welcome to Top Shelf Media. So today we're taking a look at this Kiwibit smart security camera called the Battery Cam 1. A wireless security camera that claims to deliver high definition footage, smart features, and a long battery life. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. I was sent this camera for review, but Kiwibit has no say in what I talk about in this video, and all the opinions are my own. A major selling point for this camera is its price. In full price on Amazon, you can get it for $49.99, but at the time of recording this video, you can pick it up for $29.99. So let's open it up and see what comes in the box. As far as packaging goes here, it's very simple. Not a lot goes into this. We're gonna pull this piece of cardboard out here. In here we have our mounting screws and anchors, a USB cable for charging, as well as our mounting plate and setup instructions. And finally, we get to the main event, the camera. We're gonna pull this thing out here and ooh, look at that beautiful peel. Let's take a look at build quality and design. The Battery Cam 1 sports a compact, modern look and is made mostly out of plastic. It has an IP rating of IP65, meaning that it's weather resistant, so it'll stand up well to rain and dust, making it great for indoor and outdoor use. If you want a breakdown of IP ratings, check out the video I did on this channel explaining IP ratings and what they mean. I'll link it up in the YouTube card. Now my only issue with this camera is the arm on here. This arm that comes out, every time I pull it out, I feel like I'm gonna break it. If it was made out of something other than plastic, maybe that'd be a little bit better, but I feel like I'm gonna break it every time I try to pull this out. Another big selling point with this camera is how easy it is to install. Now it is magnetic on the base. Technically there's 3 magnets, one here, and one here. But you can stick this to anything metal without having to drill holes, which is really nice. It does come with a mounting plate should you choose to use it. I will be using it because where I want to install it doesn't have any metal for me to stick it to, as you can see here. So I'm going to be installing the mounting plate. I do wish the mounting plate was made out of metal though. The reason for that is because when I was testing out the mounting plate, sliding it on and off, I felt like I was going to break it every time I tried to take it off. So I do wish it was made out of metal. I don't know how that would change, how this attaches to it, because I like that it doesn't just stick to it. I like that it actually clips in, which is nice. But I do kind of wish it was metal. But it is as easy as just screwing it down and clipping the camera in. The setup for this camera is simple. Charge it when you get it out of the box, add it to your Wi-Fi via the Kiwibit app, and you're good to go. The app itself is very user-friendly with an easy-to-follow interface and controls that are easy to use. When I added this to the app, I hit the plus sign up in the upper right-hand corner of the app, it said add device, and it basically discovered it for me. I really didn't have to do much. Now, let's talk about performance. The Kiwibit Battery Cam 1 records in 2K, and overall the video quality is sharp with decent color accuracy. The night vision is impressive, using infrared LEDs to capture fairly clear footage in low light conditions. This camera also features two-way audio, so you can talk to visitors or ward off intruders right from your phone. The audio coming from the camera sounds okay, as you'll be able to hear right here.
Here's what the audio sounds like coming right out of the camera. I'm not going to change this in any way. It is a little windy out here today, so you might hear some wind noise. But other than that, how does it sound? Does it sound good? Does it sound bad?
But there is a bit of delay in transmission, and the speaker on the back of this camera is pretty quiet when you're talking through your phone. Battery life is a big deal when you're looking at security cameras like this, and this one claims to have a 3 to 6 month battery life depending on usage. Now, I have not had time to test that all out yet. I have not had this for 3 to 6 months, but I will say in my time of testing this, the battery has held up fairly well. I have actually yet to charge this. I took it out of the box and immediately started using it. For storage, you have 2 options. You can do local storage, which requires a micro SD card, and that slots in right down here. Or you can do cloud storage, but that requires a subscription. The Kiwibit Battery Cam 1 comes with PIR motion detection, meaning that it can easily distinguish between people and other moving objects, making your notifications more reliable. Speaking of notifications though, there is a slight delay I've noticed when getting notifications from this camera. However, it does work with Amazon and Google Assistant, so you can easily integrate it into your smart home. Okay, so what's my decision? Well, Let's do a quick breakdown of pros and cons. We have easy installation with that magnetic mount. We have good 2K video quality with pretty good night vision as well. We have a solid battery life, two-way audio, and smart detection features. Now for the cons. The motion detection notifications can be slightly delayed. There is no 24/7 recording option, and the cloud storage requires a subscription. Now you will lose out on a few other features not having that subscription. You lose out on the 60-day loop recording, custom activity zones, and person, vehicle, pet, and package detection. Now, I understand losing out on the 60-day recording loop, but most security cameras in their base non-subscription form allow you to do custom activity zones and at least person and pet detection. So I'm kind of surprised they don't add that in on this camera as well, but again, you are getting it for a fairly low price. The Kiwibit Battery Cam 1 is a great budget-friendly option for anyone looking for a simple security camera. It's not perfect, but for the price, it offers a lot of value. If you're in the market for a wire-free, easy-to-use security camera, this is definitely worth considering. So what do you guys think of the Kiwibit Battery Cam 1? Let me know down in the comments. I'll put a link to it also down in the description if you want to go check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more smart home and tech reviews. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and I will see you in the next video.